role. So I've been working with Mike. I've been blessed to work with Mike for many, many years now. And I have never, ever had information on my card that said this. Are you ready? Last U.S. Mint release of the year for the Silver Eagle. That is a first.
Yeah. Well, you have to understand there's several things that go on. So the United States Mint does all of these special issues generally for the year. We have all kinds of really cool
like about
coins.
How many do you think?
Well, I mean, you know, we've had as many as 10 in a year, you know, for what there is. Well, this year there's 4. Okay, that's it. There's no commemoratives, there's no special finishes, there's no nothing. You got the Mint State coin, which is just, you know, they make 25 million of those. Okay, so specialized coins, you've got the West Point Mint proof coin. You've got the West Point Mint satin finish coin, and now you have the San Francisco Mint. This is the only Silver Eagle of the year made at San Francisco as well. It is also, of the 2 proof coins, the SMint is the rarest of the proof coins for this year, and the very last coin made by the United States Mint. We have only 613. Traditionally in the past, we have 2,000. I've had as many as 9,000 in a proof Silver Eagle edition size.
You have,
but it's
really?
613 because this is the advance release.
Wow.
We've talked about this in the past. This has become, over the last 3 years now, the United States Mint instituted this program about 3 years ago, and it has become the benchmark for collectability and value. There's absolutely no doubt about it. It has set particular tranches of coins above and beyond anything else in the collectible world. The advance release designation by a grading service that is provided by the United States Mint is the single most desirable designation in modern numismatics, hands down, no doubt about it. By the way, as an advance release, this is an advance look at this right here. The official release date on this isn't until October the 10th.
Oh, no
Okay?
kidding.
So you're getting a look ahead of time and getting the opportunity to lock this in before it sells out instantaneously, takes off in the secondary market. Last release of the year, silver has been skyrocketing over the last 3 or 4 days. Everybody out there is saying how silver is doing, they're going to do this and silver is going to do that, and all of these really important things. And now we've got the SMint, the rarest proof Silver Eagle of the year, is what you're going to have because it is the SMint proof Silver Eagle. We're going to have it. This is 100% exclusive to us. It's going to come in the red oak presentation box that you see right here, which is now, because of all of the things that we've heard about, you know, the shipping, the inflation, and everything else, is now $29.95.
Is it really?
Yeah, I remember when these things were $14.95. We were $12.95.
And you've held them at $24 for the longest time.
Yeah, we're going up to $29.95. We may still have a few left on hsn.com at $24. New price $29.95.
But guess what? It'll still be a customer pick by itself.
No doubt.
Empty. People buy these empty day in and day. It'd be funny if you'd someday add up how many just other pretty presentation boxes you've sold here at HSN.
Oh,
it's probably millions.
It's millions of dollars, certainly. Hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of thousands. Hundreds of thousands.
And they all become customer pick without a darn coin.
And sometimes I have to pull them off there because I don't have enough for the coins. Because you have to understand, presentation stuff right now, and I know it seems like it's a throwaway thing. It's really, really, really important. Presentation stuff is almost impossible. So I'm putting together these sets. Kennedy $50, and they come in these kind of special albums. So I call the manufacturer, what's the lead time on the albums for these Kennedy $50? They go, I don't know, like 2 years.
Oh, stop.
And I'm like, 2 years? And they go, yeah, 2 years. And I'm like, okay, well, I'd really like to sell them before then, so I got to come up with some alternate things. But that's what you have with a lot of these things. These right here, right now, I mean, I have to order, I order these like 25,000 at a time because we use for this, and then what we sell on hsn.com, I'm waiting to know when my next shipment's coming. I'm down to, you know, probably 5,000 or 6,000 of these boxes.
Yeah, I was going to say, you just got a new shipment in,
We just got a new shipment in, 20,000 pieces already gone, just like that, because nobody else has them. So, and I know that's kind of a secondary thing, but you know, I get caught up in the minutia sometimes.
It's not a blow off. Like, this is literally a $29 value, so subtract that from the price of the coin.
Right. It used to be kind of just to throw in, yeah, we give you the red oak present. Well, now it's like, we give you the, I mean, you know, give me some white gloves here. I mean, you know, I'm going to give you the red oak presentation box.
We give you the red oak.
That's right. You know, please be careful with this. Yeah, so, I mean, that's the thing. But from a coin standpoint, excuse me, I want to go back to the coin thing.
Sure.
The fact that the American Silver Eagle, first of all, I want to talk holistically this year about the United States Mint. The fact that the United States Mint this year has been, and I think in many instances through no fault of their own. They are hamstrung very much by a paralyzed Congress, because any coin that they make has to have a law passed. So if you're making a commemorative coin, they have to pass a law in Congress authorizing those commemorative coins individually, each coin. I mean, not, you know, 200,000, but, you know, for each design. Yeah. Well, they didn't get around to that, you know, with that. So there's no commemorative coins this year for the first time in decades. Okay, anything new, they have to, like when we did the fractional sets and we did all the other stuff that we're waiting for the U.S. Mint, the Mint is actually been paralyzed by the fact that they're getting no legislation through from Congress. Secondly, there's not enough physical silver out there, so they can't get enough blanks. So they would love to make 1 million of these coins. They would love to make 1 million of these coins. I think they're going to end up at about 175,000. It's hard to say 100%, but it looks like about 170. So they're going to make about 20% of what they want to make, 15% of what they want to make because of that. And that's why it's going to be sold out. That's why as we go into the holidays towards the end of the year, you know, as we come into September, by October, every United States Mint special issue Silver Eagle, all the proof coins, all of the burnished Silver Eagles that are out there are all going to be completely and totally, utterly sold out.
Wow.
And
so wait,
now is
so
your
I've got
time.
a question. If a lot of people don't understand, maybe the casual coin collector, that this is the last release. So will there be this moment in October at the end of the month or right around November where people go, oh my gosh.
Yeah. Well, they're going to start looking for those because they're tremendously popular holiday gifts. Okay.
Right. All the commemorative stuff.
Now, what I'm talking about is just the regular Silver Eagle. So that's just a regular Silver Eagle. Of course, the United States Mint raises the price year after year after year after year. They've never been more expensive, never been more desirable. And as silver goes up, they're going to continue to do that. But that's not just what this is. So now you take this coin that's desirable, that's highly sought after, that's the very last release of the year. That is the proof Silver Eagle. This is the one that everybody waits for, and it's the rarest proof silver. The W Mint is completely and totally sold out. This is the rarest. This is the best. This is the last. But now, how do you want to collect that? Well, in coin collecting, as in any collecting, the single most important determining factor of value is what? It's condition. The higher the grade, the more it's worth. Well, this is certified absolutely, positively perfect, as you can see right there, proof 70. But then it's advanced release, and I alluded to this when I started, and now I want to kind of get into that. Here's the advanced release program that the United States Mint started. And they started, what, almost 4 years ago now. And here's what they did. They decided that they would take a small percentage, single-digit percentage, of the mintage of a specific coin, not all coins, and they released them to 18 certified dealers. I'm obviously one of those dealers. Right. This is my allocation for the entire year of what I get in terms of advanced release. The United States Mint has made many designations in their year. Oftentimes, coin grading companies, we put out first day of issue or first release or, you know, all of these different designations. But those are all designations that we come up with.
The coin.
That's right. Advanced release is the only designation officially made by the United States Mint. Officially made by the United States Mint, denoting that these coins were released before released to the general public. And to get this designation, these coins must arrive at the grading company before the official release date. We get them about 5 or 6 days early, okay, generally speaking. We then must, however, planes, trains, or automobiles, got to get them to the grading company because they have to be in holder before the official release date, and then they have to be graded, and and that's why there's 600 coins instead of 6,000 coins or 10,000 coins or 12,000 coins. And in this entire edition, there are 613. And all 613 of those are available exclusively from one place only, right here at HSN. Please, please, please understand that. It is the most desirable, the most highly sought after, the most valuable designation on any coin that's out there. You see, like NGC has advanced release, PCGS has advanced release, and here's the situation. The reason that this is out there is the grading companies charge significantly more to put advanced release on the label, because here is why.
They have to be chauffeured, right?
They have to be chauffeured through the entire process. Chaperoned, yeah, they got it. Well, and chauffeured. So we got to get it to the grading company. Then they have to basically, segment that group of coins.
Right.
And then they have to walk that group of coins through the grading service. And of course, before any of the other coins get there, so they have to be fast, they have to be accurate, they got to get them in holder, and they have sometimes 24 hours, 48 hours. And because of that, they charge, because the manpower for them to do that is exceptionally difficult. So they charge massive premiums just to put the advanced release label on there. And understand, no other collectors, there's only 18 people on the face of the planet that can even qualify for advanced release.
I can't get it unless I get it through you.
Through me or one of the other 18, and none of them are doing ANACS advanced release. They're going to be PCGS, they're going to be NGC.
Wait, and some of them aren't doing it at all.
Many of the 18,
is that, to me,
not
is
all
crazy.
18 will grade advanced release.
Right.
That are all. So by the time you look
expensive.
at this, there's only a dozen people on the planet that can get this advanced release label on a coin. And if you see it, there may be 100 people selling them, but they bought them from one of those dozen people.
Yes.
And now you can buy from one of those, in essence, 18 dozen and a half people, and one of the dozen people that decided to spend the money to do advanced release, because we sell out the advanced release for the WMint, completely gone.
Is that gone?
The advanced release for the burnished, completely gone. And we had not only the advanced release ANACS sold out, but the advanced release PCGS, which we use, sold out. Okay, so every
this is
single,
it for advanced
so the
release.
only advanced release, the Peace dollars I had advanced release, all gone.
Are they
Morgan silver
really?
dollars, all gone in advanced release. Everything advanced release is gone instantly. It is the single most desirable designation in modern numismatics.
Wait, and this is it for advanced release?
And this is even more desirable because it is only available one place and one place only. And then based on that, we can absolutely positively guarantee that this is the lowest price you can pay at $299.95. And I think that is critically, critically, critically important. Now, here's the other thing. So this is rarer. The price went up. You know what the price on the WMint was? $349.95.
Wow.
$349.95 was the original price on that. I took these out and we did everything we could. Thank you, HSN. They worked with us fantastically. We said, we really want to make this. It's the last. Let's make it the best. And although, the WMint was fantastic, the burnish was fantastic. And so what you have with this at 613, I've got best.
Well, we don't have that many now.
Oh,
Let me update you. Well, but no, so let me ask another question. Even if someone tunes in like November, and you've got maybe one of your final shows you're going to do, there's no more advanced release that'll be available.
No, and I don't think there's only one more advanced release that the government's even going to do.
No
Okay,
kidding.
which is going to be the reverse proof Morgan and Peace silver dollars. That's my show in November, by the way.
Okay, there you go.
Write that on your calendar.
But for the American Silver Eagle.
Oh no, there's no more Silver Eagle advanced release. This is it. WMint sold out. There's no advanced release mint state.
Okay, got it.
Because that's just released through the authorized purchasers. There's advanced release WMint, all gone. Advanced release burnished, or the special uncirculated Silver Eagle, those are gone. This is the only advanced release American Silver Eagle, and it happens to be the rarest of all the proof Silver Eagles in a year that they're only making 4 Silver Eagle coins.
That's crazy.
I mean, that's it. There's no special issues. There's no special finishes. There's no special anything. Wow. This is going to be the most special Silver Eagle that the United States government is going to release in this year. I've got it at my best possible advanced release pricing, the best advanced release pricing I've been able to do. I've got it with the Red Oak presentation box. There's only 600. I have 3 shows today.
Okay.
This will sell out on the day, 613 coins. I have a 2 p.m. show, I have a 6 p.m. show, and in that prime time, I have it scheduled for 10 or 12 minutes. I don't know if I'll even get there for it.
And we're gonna go one more minute, guys, so you make sure to get your order in. And we've got people who are buying multiples. It just makes sense.
We can't get them anywhere else. So if a dealer has collectors that are doing this, they have to buy them here.
They have to buy
this
them here.
This coin is available in advanced release annex is available no place else on the planet but right here. Guaranteed lowest price, guaranteed lowest mintage, guaranteed most collectible, guaranteed red oak presentation box.
Guaranteed
and you put
it's quality.
all of those things together.
Okay, so here's what you should do. If you can, please go to hsn.com. We're extremely busy. You guys, I love it because you all understand. You get it, you're like, okay, I got to get this home. And the great thing is you have 30 days. Get it at home. Do your research. I always say it's funny. Everybody go, oh, I'm going to research it. The problem is it won't be around to research.
Right. That's the problem.
That really is the problem.
Key. Absolutely key.
So we give you 30 days and we'll guarantee you your full refund back. If you were to buy this anywhere else, if you could even get your hands on it, which is virtually, well, you can, because it's only
100% exclusive.
It's 100% exclusive. But let's say you could. Let's pretend, right?
Right. Okay, let's
They're
pretend.
not going to give you the full refund. They're going to charge you to return it back to them.
Or flex pay or anything else.
Yeah, they're not going to give you flex pay. They're not going to do all the stuff we do. You're getting it right now. So please, if you can, go to automated ordering or go to the .com. That's the easiest way to shop. Or open up your phone, open up the camera, walk up to that scan code. It'll take you right to this coin and you jump very front of the line and you get it before it's gone. This is such a huge brand new launch tonight. I just don't want you to miss out. And we know for a fact, I bet you'll have the most truncated presentation at 6 o'clock.
If we get to there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know it's very, 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 very popular right now because understand, we are released. Nobody else is showing this. I mean, I have it before anybody else on the planet to be able to even offer this to you. I have my best price. I have my lowest mintage that I've been able to do in this year for all these advanced releases. It's the last advanced release Silver Eagle of the year. It's certified perfect. It's 100% exclusive. It's my absolute best price with the red oak presentation box. This is the collectible opportunity of the year.
And then look at that, and only 613 are available worldwide.
Right.
Like, when you think of the world of coins and how many coins are made, especially here in the U.S., that's incredible.